Hello, fellow rockhounders. Guess what? I'm back out here in West Texas again, hoping to find some really cool agates and jaspers and petrified woods. I've got 2 organized hunts lined up over the next 2 days. Tomorrow I will be on the Coconut 06 Ranch, and then on Monday I will be on the Larimore Ranch. For today, I've got a couple hours to kill. I'm out here on some, well, it's a county road called Hovey Road. I thought I would see if I could find anything. There aren't a lot of spots you can rockhound out here in West Texas because it's just about all private property. But these county roads are okay, you know, within the fences. So if I find anything good, I'll let you know. And then over the next 2 days, I will show you hopefully some really cool things that I pick up in these organized hunts. Wish me luck. Right away, I'm noticing lots of volcanic type rock. But there's also a lot of just rock from a previous road base in here, so basically a lot of junk rock. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something. Well, we'll see. If I do, I'll show you. If it's a complete bust, well, I think tomorrow and Monday are going to be great, so I'll be okay with that. I just had to get out and, you know, get warmed up for the next 2 days. Even if I don't find anything, the view out here on this Hovey Road is really spectacular. It's a perfect day. It's in the 70s. It's partly cloudy. Got the mountains in the background. Yeah, this is what it's all about. Although I won't lie to you, I would be happy if I found a nice agate or something. Well, look, I just got lucky. Right here. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of agate. Let's look at this. Yeah, that's, you can definitely see it glowing through there. So, hey, we're on the board with an agate already. Way to go, Hovey Road. Well, it looks like Hovey Road may have come through again. That sure looks like an agate to me. What do you think? Let's see if we can get it out of here. Let me change hands. Oh, wasn't that deep? Oh, that's definitely an agate. Let's clean this thing up. That's definitely an agate, although you can see it's quartzy as well, but yeah, I'll take this. This is agate for sure. Not bad for just rockhounding along a public road outside of Alpine. Check it out. I just found one of my all-time favorite West Texas agates. This is a mossy jaspery agate here. Look at that. Oh, this stuff is so fun in the shop. It tumbles beautifully. And here there was just a chunk of this laying along the side of the road. Wow, you never know, right? All right, I admit it. I don't know if this is petrified wood, but it has that look. In certain areas, you see the grain, that wavy grain, right in there especially. So just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and take this one back. Once I cut it, I'll find out for sure. But for now, it's a maybe piece of petrified wood. Well, I just found another piece of that mossy agate. Look at that. Oh, I just love this stuff. I plan to find a lot more of this stuff over the next 2 days at those private ranches. But finding it out here on this public road, it's pretty special. Can't wait to get these home and get them tumbled. I'm not sure what this rock is. I think it's petrified wood. I think it's maybe agatized petrified wood. It's really cool, and I'm definitely going to take it back with me. Even if it's not petrified wood, it's just a cool rock. This other one, this is that, well, it's pretty common basalt, I believe. But it's got some interesting color in it, you see? Yeah, look at those little gemstones in there. How fun is that? Lots of this basalty type rock around here, or rhyolite, or whatever the heck it is. I'm no geologist, but there's a bunch here. This was obviously a very volcanic area, which is why I'm not sure this is petrified wood, because I understand that you don't get a lot of petrified wood in volcanic areas, but this is definitely something worth keeping, I think. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but this looks an awful lot like the plume agate that I was finding not too far from here when I was here a few weeks ago rock hounding. It has that sort of yellowish, well, agate look to it. The rest of the rock, though, I don't see translucency out here, but honestly, the conditions are kind of rough with this sun going down. I see enough, though, to make me think it's worth bringing this back to the shop, at least to slab it and see what's in there. Well, I've walked maybe, I don't know, 100, 120 yards down this side of the road, Hovey Road, from my truck, which you can just see. Now I'm going to head back the other way and maybe go the same distance in front of the truck. So not a bad average, I think, considering this is just some sort of county public road. I'm actually finding some, what I think are quality rocks. I'm so glad I decided to break the corner off this one to see what was inside, because look at that. Wow. I've been seeing a lot of rocks that look like this on the outside, but they weren't really anything. I was breaking them open, and this one I thought was just going to be another one, but check out that beautiful mossiness. I'm going to have to save these pieces that I broke off it. Those would be great for the tumbler. But man, that's a score right there. Son of a gun, look at that. And just for a little context, that beautiful rock that I just found was maybe 15 feet from the road. There's Hovey Road. I'm really starting to dig this Hovey Road. You guys got to check this out. And just about maybe 10 feet from that last rock, I spotted this one. That is some sort of agate material right there, isn't it? I'm just walking back the same path I walked down, but I'm kind of on the other side of this. You see this big row of rocks? And sure enough, that one came to light. I just spotted this little bitty agate nodule and got it wet. Not much to it, but hey, it's an agate, right? Look at that. Cute little guy. Or girl. I don't know how to tell the sex. Cute little agate. Check it out. Do you see that little agate right there? Right there. Let's get this one out. It's little, but it's an agate. All right. I think we got another one right here. Right there. Look at that little guy. It's definitely glowing. Oh yeah. This afternoon sun's actually making these a lot easier to find. And I'm very close to the road. I haven't even made it back up to my truck yet. I'm just walking back the same direction that I was walking earlier. So lots of good stuff here. One stone that I'm not really picking up and collecting is chert. I am finding a couple of really beautiful pieces out here. Here's an example of one. I might regret that. This stuff is so beautiful. When you tumble it, it takes an awesome shine. And there's plenty of it here, but yeah, it's too early. I know I'm going to be finding lots of other great rocks, and I really don't want to overdo it with this kind of stuff. But if you like chert, you can get some really good examples of it out here. I saw this from a distance, and I said, what the heck could that be? Check it out. The U.S. Department of Interior, Geological Survey, 1970. So we're at 3,512 feet above sea level. That's cool. Yeah. You never know what you'll find out here. And would you believe it, right next to that survey mark I found this, which at first I thought was chert. But look at that, that's a moss agate right there. Wow, that's a good find. Oh, absolutely, that's clearly an agate. Great. Huh. Thank you, U.S. Department of Interior. And just for some more context, there's the survey marker. There's my truck. So I'm at least now heading the other direction. The agates, they're just, they're here. Who would have thought it? So you can see how wide we have here between the road and the private property. It's as if this is set up to make this much wider at some point. The other side of the road, the fence is much closer. I say that, but as you drive down, the side changes so that the far side gets much wider. The point is, it's a very large, or I should say wide area of public access here. So you don't have to get on the private property, and you can still find these really cool rocks. I'm really starting to love this little marker, because not too many feet away I found this little agate nodule. Check this out. When I get it right there, there's the window. Look at that. Looks like it might have some banding in there. Yeah, this will be a fun one to cut open. It's literally, let's see, 10 feet maybe among all these rocks here. I wonder if there are any more just right around here. You see, there are a lot of interesting looking rocks here. A lot of this, though, is the basalt. But you never know. You got to just stare at it, and the good rocks eventually pop out. Let me see if I can find some more. I think I just found a nice big chunk of jasper here. It has the conchoidal fracturing, and it's sort of I want to call it maybe a reddish color with this white in it. This will make a nice little piece to slab and make some cabs with, I believe. I think we have a winner for the smallest agate of the day. Look at this little guy here. Little bitty agate. It was just glowing in the sun. Once again, near the marker, I found another little piece of this. I call it jasper agate. You can see the chalcedony in there, the mossiness. This one will tumble up nicely, I'm sure. Yeah, it's been a great little spot near that marker. Well, that was sure fun. I tell you what, I had a blast. I've decided I'm going to make this a 3-part video series. It's now, let's see, it's Saturday, November the 18th. I'm going to go ahead and get this video, part 1, out tonight so I can free my phone up for more stuff tomorrow when I go to the Coconut 06 Ranch. That'll be a paid hunt, as well as the Monday hunt, which is the Larimore Ranch. So for a free hunt, I think I did pretty good. Check this out. These are all my finds, and all of these are agates of some sort. What do you think? Ah. Yeah, they're all agate in one way or another. Some of them are absolutely beautiful. These are some jaspery rocks. I picked this one up at the end. This is a large piece on slab. I'm pretty sure that's jasper. These are just some odd rocks, you know, the basalt with stuff in it. Those two might be petrified wood, and then these are just odd rocks that I may just toss. I thought, hey, that could be some kind of nodule. I should take that home and cut it open, but I'm sure it's not. So not too bad. Thank you for coming along. Like I said, this will be a 3-part series. This will be part 1, Hovey Road. Tomorrow will be part 2 in the Coconut and then the Larimore. See you over there. Thank you, Hovey Road.